video. I've tried out the strategy a couple times. My freeze cannon timing was a bit off, and I didn't really get it to work out. But this is the lineup: 2 freeze up combos, and all of Into the Future treasures gotten will get you a perma-freeze on any floating enemy, and any red enemy, and yeah, enemies like that will be perma-frozen by this. Whatever Into Future 3 guys you got. Anyway, you're gonna need healer for this. Yeah, I don't know if there's any replacements. If there's a guaranteed freezer floating from like a collab or something, there probably is. Besides healer, then I guess you can use that. But yeah, that is really about it. So yeah, actually with this strategy, what you want to do is have less erasers out. This will make those guys not die to the erasers, and subsequently somehow benefit you. It's strange. And that, my friends, was done poorly. It's because erasers mess up with the knockback timing of Manic Macho Legs, which is not good. That's not what you want. Anyway, we got another healer right here. Hopefully in enough time so that we can get 2 healers out. Now, why you want 2 healers is Mechabon can be knocked back many times, and in one of those knockbacks, healer may do an attack, and that will cause you to lose because Mechabon will become unfrozen, or alternatively, your healer could just die to the background peons. That's also happened to me, and yeah, either of those 2 things will get you killed. Healer missing 1 attack, or healer dying and subsequently missing all of her attacks. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, that will get you killed. Yeah, all these erasers will die in the next shot, so we'll bring out a couple. I know because each of them survived 2 hits. At least at level 30. And then plus like 52 or something crazy that my eraser is. Oh, no, it's dead. Okay, we can get a second healer, but I'm gonna wait since we want the timing to be offset by a little. We don't want him or her to come in till a little second. And yeah, this strategy becomes more consistent with a higher level freeze cannon, but that seems to have done the trick. Now, I'm guessing you're seeing this right now, because I've got the double healer freezer in action on the boy Mechabon. And now we send in a Bahamut once everything seems nice and dandy, and make sure you're spamming everything out. And hopefully a healer will get in and catch that Mechabon. There we go. Okay. Now he's right at the base, so this is basically it. You can spam out the combos, I guess, but that's not going to do anything, I guess. And randomly, Golfer's going to deal some damage to the base. Replacements for Golfer Cat, if you don't have Golfer, any LD unit, I find, works. And you want an extra LD unit besides Mina. Mina's fine, but honestly, she can get caught out quite a lot. And then Manic Macho Legs and Golfer just make this a lot more consistent. Yeah, any LD units to work with Mina are good. Maybe not Kite Cat. He's the one... Oh, not Cyberpunk or Kite Cat. They're kind of iffy at best. Because they kind of... Either the damage is just awful in Kite Cat, or they're Cyberpunk and they won't really be getting all the stuff. I don't know, Cyberpunk could work, I guess. Give it a shot. So yeah, that is No Gacha Laboratory of Relics. And Gacha Laboratory of Relics. Because it's a lot easier. I'll tell you again, it's a lot easier to do this. And yeah, that was a video. I did a thing, you watched it, and now it's on YouTube. Thank you, and good night. Hello, my questionable fan base. I'm Tiger DHS, and I'm back for another Battle Cats content thing. I don't know where that was going. Laboratory of Relics, Legend Ends, epic video. This is my No Gacha lineup. I'm gonna film that segment later, probably tomorrow, when my energy gets back. But for now, we are going to do the Gacha lineup segment. Now, this is our Bony Bone Biohazard combo. Yeah, so this is the cats you want, and you probably just want them in general for being useful in this combo. And then Necrodancer, you're going to want Necrodancer just anyway, because Freeze floating, Mechabun is floating, you see Mechabun be frozen. And then this is the combo Horror Movie, Resistant Effect up, makes Octo better. You don't need a crazily hypermaxed Octo, although it won't really matter, hopefully, because hopefully you're going to have Necrodancer permafreezing him. The man whose name I cannot pronounce is also very good here. You don't need him. Man or woman. Housewife is here to get rid of the peons. Her LD is very, very useful at getting rid of the peons. Although like, I guess Manic Matcha could do it pretty good. Yeah, and Manic King Dragon is just my stand-in anti-floating. I didn't want to use any more gacha than I absolutely had to, so I didn't want to put in, like, Cameraman, but Cameraman obviously is definitely very, very good. Yeah, and then the anti-floating Ubers or Super Res or whatever, just put them instead of Manic King Dragon. And then long range, I guess you can use Mina if you're really stuck for options. Don't use Kite Cat, except in the combo, where you kind of need him. Cyberpunk's okay, but his long attack speed is kind of... Metalist Cat works. Power Driller Cat, kind of got a short attack speed and is niche of weakening. Doesn't really work. Golfer Cat? I'm tempted, but also he's really not as good because it is not as good, but it is more no gacha, so, you know. I gotta try it out, right? I gotta try it out. Come on. Yeah. Golfer Cat isn't proven like Housewife is. Golfer Cat is just more no gacha, and when I can get more no gacha, you bet I will. Even in the gacha lineup, if I can limit it to 3 gacha units, I most certainly will. And so, you might need erasers to help your Octo stall. My one will definitely not need any erasers. It's fully talented, fully hypermax, level 50. It needs nothing. Yeah. And so you also want to be stacking up your Necrodancers at this point. But, you know, probably still at for a bit more cash. Even though I don't have any expensive units, you might want to still at the start for cash a bit more if you have like an Uber or something. I don't know, Windy, Amaterasu. Man, it took a really long time for Octo to die. Yep, and now we Necrodancer. Boom. Necrodancer. Oh no. My Octos are just a tad too good. And it's killed it already. That is concernating. But yeah, we're just gonna put out these units and hope we can get the Prime Freeze on the old Mecha Bun Boy. Because if we can't, that would be bad. Putting out my Octos. Yeah, singing about my Octos. How did none of the Octos in that stack, how did none of the Necros in that stack freeze? Okay, there we go. You see, this is the power of Necrodancer. And now, you do have a serious danger here of letting your units walk into his attack range. And then getting unstuck and him killing them all. And also you hitting the deploy limit, which is very bad in this stage. It's very bad. And that's also why you kind of don't want anyone with a fast attack speed. Cosmo can really easily walk inside his attack range. And then your Necrodancers can get unstuck. Although, yeah, Cosmo's pretty good. I tried out Cosmo on this stage. It's fine. Nothing too special, but it's not bad. And it seems like Golfer is working a charm. And we are hitting the base. Oh god, all my Necros are dying because of the peons. That is bad. So the guy has got about 10 knockbacks. Don't use the cat cannon unless you've got like a freeze cannon on. Because that will make your units move inside his attack range more. And that is the exact opposite of what you want. And that is how you do it. So, I'll probably be seeing you for the next segment right very soon. But it'll actually, for me, be the next day. Because I got no energy left. And I don't want to use the leadership since I've wasted them all on a deeper dream.